Hi, hello, I'm Dane from the YouTube. Good evening, magandang gabi. In this vlog, I will discuss a post in the Fabric community. So basically, a user has a weekly data allocated per workday. Sabihin na natin weekly budget. Yep, it's weekly budget. And ang gusto niya is to convert this weekly budget into monthly. Pero siyempre in order to do the monthly kailangang maging daily muna siya. And I can see na medyo marami-rami na siyang solution and I find the solution quite complex. But for this, I have a very simple solution. At yung solution gagawin natin sa Power Query instead of writing a very complex or complicated DAX formula. So, eto na, kumuha na ako ng dummy table. Ang gagawin na lang natin is wala, actually nagawa ko na kanina. Ang gagawin ko na lang is I'll create a new table, enter, and then budget. Ayan, and let's wait for that. Medyo balikan natin yung requirements. So I have data where amount is on a weekly basis. Date on Friday, which I like to convert to monthly, but several weeks the month changes over to the next. So that adds complexity to calculation index. And mukhang sa screenshot niya, tumatalong aso, hindi narinig. Mukhang sa screenshot niya is weekdays lang dapat natin include. Ang ginawa niya is, for example, for 6/21, which is a Friday. So Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 10 yan. Yan, 10. Dinivide niya by 5, so naging 2. And the 10 is distributed into 5 workday weeks. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Ayan. Ito ngayon yung gagawin natin sa Power Query. Let's go back to Power Query. Nasaan yung Power Query? Okay, there we go. First na gagawin natin is we need to expand this date into several dates. So kailangan natin 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and so on and so forth. Okay. So normally gagawin ko 'to ng isang column lang, but for the sake of illustration para madaling maintindihan, gagawa muna tayo ng list. A list can be generated by, of course, pasting a list code or ganito, 0 to 6. This will generate a list of numbers from 0 to 6. You know, 0, yes, ayan, 0 to 6. And I think may idea na kayo kung susunod kong gagawin. So after that, I'll expand this into new rows. So meron tayong 0 to 6. And of course, gagawa ko ng isa pang column, which is the dates. And in here, I will use date that add days. Ito yung date. Ito yung date. And ito yung number of days na i-add ko. So that's the reason why I use 0 instead of 1 because we need to include the first day, which is a Friday. And this should be a date. So type date. So we now have our days, 7 days to lahat. But what we need are just Mondays to Fridays. So let's add another column. This time, kunin natin yung name of day. So we have Friday, Saturday, Monday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, etc. And then tatanggalin natin si Saturday and Sunday. And next thing to do is of course, itong weekly amount, di-divide natin siya by divide natin siya by 5 kasi hahatiin natin siya into 5 eh. Divide by 5, divide by 5, palitan natin pangalan niya ng daily amount. So ayan, then tatanggalin natin si day name tsaka si row. And para makita natin yung monthly, gawa ng year column, year. And then, gawa pa tayo ng name of month and another column for the month number. Because later, kailangan natin isort itong month by the month number. Otherwise, this column will be sorted alphabetically instead of the chronological order in a calendar. So let's load that. Delete ko na itong isa. Ayan. Return ko na lang weekly. Load that. Apply. Go to the designer. Oh, nagawa ko na pala kanina. Okay, so let me just recreate that. So, ito na yung year. Let's make sure year is not summarized. So year, month, name, and then daily amount. Gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, kailangan natin ng month number so we can sort the month name by month number. So month name sort by months. And we now have it. And going back down to requirements, natin, yeah, 460 and we've got 460. Pero meron siya mga pinaglalagay na values dito which I'm not sure kung paano itong 132, 170, and 50 because my calculation shows differently. Anyway, now let's try another one. Ito weekly to. What if we have monthly? So ito meron akong monthly budget. Home, enter data. Monthly budget. And then edit. So we have our monthly so itong month natin as tax naging ano siya, naging date siya. So I don't want that. I'll keep that as is muna. And then gagawin ko is I'll add a column to duplicate ko lang siya. And then let's say gagawin ko siyang start. Yes. Start of month. Now, gagawin ko siyang date para makuha niya yung start of month. Kasi this For example, itong January 20-24 will be parsed as 1/1/2024. Ito, makikita mo siya dito. So, by the way, I'm using AU calendar, AU date, or AU culture. So that's why yung month ko nasa gitna. But this is February, it's not January 2. And then, gawin natin siyang whole number. And the next thing to do is to calculate to get the end of month. So, nasa may ba tayo? Days in month pala. Kunin natin yung days in month. So, meron tayong 31, 29, and so on and so forth. So, gaya ng ginawa natin ka-weekly budget kanina, gagawa tayo ng list. Ayan. And yung ending natin is 31. Yeah, ending number natin dati. So, ending number natin is 31. Or, I mean, 31 rows dapat tayo. And then our ending date is January 31. So, which means, kailangan yung list natin is from 0 to 30. So, gawa tayo ng custom column. So, rows, well, 0 to days in month minus 1. So, meron na tayo yan. Okay. 0 to be 0 to 30. So, 31 rows. Ayan, 31. And then, magsisimula tayo 0. So, 0 to 30. And then, like in our previous example, i-expand natin to, expand to new rows. And then, idadagdag natin itong row number sa start of month. So, custom column, gawin natin dates. Gagamitin nating function is date that add days, start of month, and rows. And we have to make sure that this one is start date. Okay na. And the next thing to do is in order to get the daily budgets, of course, to divide this by the number of days in a month. So, ang gagawin ko lang is di-divide ko to, gagamitin ko na yung GUI for the meantime. Tapos, i-edit ko siya later. Di-divide ko lang siya by 31 or any other number. And then this, we'll rename this to daily amount. Yeah. And, papalitan ko ng 31. 31 should refer to the days in month column. And in order to refer to a column, gagamit tayo ng square bracket and then the column name, which is days in month. Ayan. And then we can start cleaning up. Start of month. Tanggal lang yung start of month, days in month, rows. And this daily amount should equal to a monthly amount. Okay? Add tayo ng day. No, it's not day, but year. Add tayo ng month. That is actually month number. Palitan natin ang month number. Eto, dito na tayo papalit. And then another column for the month name. Dates, add column, month, name of month. Okay. And let's load this. Apply. The itong monthly budget, kulang pala ako ng H. Yeah. First, let's make sure year is not summarized. The year, month name, and daily amount. And the month name should be sorted by the month number. Yan. So let's check nga kung tama ba itong calculation natin. So another table, year, month name, and then the budget. And let's not summarize the budget. Gusto ko lang kunin yung kung pareho ba sila ng read. Okay, pareho sila. So this is how you expand or divide a weekly or daily budget into daily, so you can convert them back to monthly. Well, I hope you've learned something, and thanks for staying with me. Bye bye.